Back. Back at it again. So, how did I get a notification? Man, um, so, we back at it again, my dude. And, um, still trying to get that little cutscene with Liliana, which reminds me, I need a device at my side for Googling purposes. Yeah, still trying to do this, but, I just noticed that I got two spells on continuously, and last time, even though I didn't have my mic on or something, I was trying to find the second shield ability. It turns out the one that I had at first, this giant blue circle you see, actually protects me from just magic, but the small little purple thing protects me from physical attacks, which is why they've been killing me through my mana. Which, wasn't cool, but now I know where it is. It's fine, it's fine. But now that I know that, and I have gotten used to opening this menu to cast more than the first six abilities. So, what I'm proposing to do is actually assign more attacks here. Or more utilities here. So I know when I start a fight, I hit up that B. Let's assign this to left trigger B, heal, because that's where it was before, and I could really benefit from. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I want to rearrange these. I'd like to have the long. Wait, let's put assign this to back X. Let's assign this to X. Let's put the lightning cage on back Y. Let's put the hands. Let's put the hands on. Nah, let's put the chain lightning on Y. And then we have the hands on B. Really? That's the hands, right? Yeah. So we got the hands on B. The longest cooldowns are on the Y button. My ranged abilities are on the X button. And I got the hands on B. So, rotation of spells will be press A to attack, and you want to cast X. We'll figure it out. But I got my heal on, which is nice. I'm going to be using mana a lot more for this. Now that I actually have all the abilities here, I got my two passes running in the background, which take up about 25% of my mana pool right now, maybe 30. I probably want that mana steal on an ability slot, but I know I need quick access to my arcane bolt. I know I like to keep heal this, so you know what? Let's go on and pop. My dude, stop playing. You're just gonna hit LT to pause the action when we need healing, and we can take mana. Nah, because it was really clutch to have that on a single button. And plus, all my other healing abilities are on this anyway. So to heal, I got to bring up the will, but to do damage, it's all there at my fingertips. All right, I'm cool with that. All right, Leliana.
It has been some time since I left Lothering. When I stepped out of the cloister, I had no idea where my path would lead. I walked where the Maker led me, and he has rewarded me for my faith. I found you.
Oh, right. I remember what I did. I started up this conversation tree, then I quit in the middle of it as like a teaser. Sorry, I couldn't tell you about that. That was mean. Um, but we're gonna finish this up now. And yeah, you know me. I'm sitting at this menu because I'm off googling the right answers. I ain't got time to be playing around. I'm here to get me some, you know. So let's just Google. Approval. What? Uh, approval. Okay. All right. Here's a page. Scroll all the way down to the part that we're at. And some, I know last time that I had this up, I was just reading because I have no idea. Like, I haven't been paying attention when I've been using this. Necessarily been getting some good answers and some could have been better. Mm. Heard some rumors. Whoa, I think I passed by the part I was looking. You see, I ain't been paying attention. Uh, so is uh where are we? Uh 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 huh uh huh. Okay, so I hope that didn't come through on the stream, but whatever that noise was, it frightened the crap out of me. Really sudden and unexpected. Hmm. My God, this is a lot of dialogue. Yeah, yeah, battery low, whatever. Is this just all the? Oh my God. I feel like it's in the first one I found. Yeah, let's search the page. I'm sorry. I'm out here trying to put it in work, but they're making it difficult. Finding page, my dudes. Ah, okay. So, X that out because we're at the part of the page we need. Oh my god. Is there something going on? Because, ugh.
Something like that. The Maker wants his children to be happy. Would he have created in us the capacity for love if he did not intend for us to find it? Yes, that gloriously rich and decadent emotion that one finds oneself hopelessly stuck in, much like caramel pudding. Oh, I have tales of pudding like you would not believe. Perhaps we could retire to my tent, and I could regale you. You'll just have to wait and see, won't you?
Let's see, I'm putting in work.
Hello. I've been up for some time, but yes, I slept very well. I've just been watching you sleep. Did you know your eyelids flutter when you dream? And you have such pretty eyelashes. Mm-hmm. They're like little butterflies. I want to catch them and keep them in a jar. I'm so happy, blissful. I haven't slept so well since I was forced to flee from Orlais. Knowing you will be the first thing I see when I wake gives me no small amount of comfort. I feel safe in your arms. Safe, loved and accepted. This is where I belong. Thank you. I suppose I should get up. We have a long day ahead of us. Come on. Darkspawn await with bated breath for you to put them out of their misery. What are you... Oh, I see. I suppose the Darkspawn will just have to wait a bit longer.
Ha ha ha. Putting in work. Alright. Hey, Pop. Not much. Yep. Seriously. Whatever, good. Hold on, I'll be right back.
What do you need? Ask away. Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells. You could call it that, sure. The Chantry doesn't look on it the same way, however, since really our talents only work on mages. Against a regular person, I'm just a guy in a metal suit. No, I never actually became a full Templar. Duncan recruited me before I took my vows. I was only present during one harrowing. That was all I needed, too. I don't know how anyone could get through that. The girl they tested, she had a demon put inside her to see if she could resist. And she couldn't. We had to end it quickly. I have to say I didn't have much interest in becoming a Templar after that. You'd think that, but it's not so. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted. And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put two and two together. Well, they do it, and they feel perfectly justified. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templar's talents more effective, or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away, either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
So they have people up in court. That's right. Thank you. Hold on. That's the deal. Cannot work. Yeah, just only so yeah, one of these, you know. Other Candy Crush. I care very little. Is there another notification? You know what? I'm looking at the wrong device. Hold up. It's okay. Text messages? Text messages indeed. Oh, cool. Yeah, alright. Let's get it started in here. Inventory. Motion. Change party. 10, 10, 9, 8, 8, 10. Oh,
Indeed.
in the tents then. I don't know. So, we have to go to the circle to get the mage's assistance to save the boy, save the mother of the boy. What? First weekend, it's Redcliffe. Redcliffe. We were in Redcliffe, and the problem is that the boy is on his way to death. I guess I have to go to whatever that is next to the circle. Some random caravan needs help.
Here they come. Blasted things.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Not pleasant. I'm here. Of course.
Coin. Alright, that's not even sold. I need to go somewhere that the money is flowing. Alright, that's that. Take it. Oh, take it. Okay. Hey. Random encounter? That's fine. Got it.
Target practice, anyone?
Ooh.
Right ahead. Right ahead.
Oh my god. They got me up here.
ahead. Drop right ahead.
Hello, Loverton. It's mine. Oh, I remember this specialization. That's what you would get from this. You would learn from a Dalish. Oh, mage. This elves, a separate set of elves. But no, this is definitely no. I'm just thinking of that one Dalish elf. Spirit healers focus on channeling energy, granted by the spirits, making them indispensable members. Among the ancient elves, there are mages who train the magical arts of the martial prowess, to channel magical power through their weapons and bodies. Heroes on the battlefield must consider these skills well spread, but Arcane warriors mainly use magic for to satisfy strength of with higher level weapons. Oh, as in a battle mage, a mage that would carry a sword. That's also a weapon. Or I can pick up this big. I met the magic player for the ability I've been looking at. It would be nice to have a deeper mana pool. Just put two in there and one in the cunning because I know I will need the cunning eventually. Um, hmm. Did I have any ideas of what my next ability would be? I think I was going towards Dream Life. A lot of defense and yeah, let's go down that tree.
Well, aren't you sweet and attentive? Next to nothing, I'm afraid. Perhaps there is little to know about this place, or I simply have... Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
Ha, ha. I'll give you another one. I'll read that.
What is the name they have for Mother and I? Apostates? Truly, it boggles the mind.
Well, aren't you sweet and attentive? Next to nothing, I'm afraid. Perhaps there is little to know about this.
How very fitting that they would build a prison for mages in the middle of a lake and make it look like a giant phallus.
You need to cool it, Martin.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass. I am the person appointed to stop all unauthorized access to the Circle Tower. Meaning you, because you're unauthorized. Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it. Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that? Don't question royalty. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go. Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point. He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now? I'll just be here. Just standing. Waiting. Don't mind me.
Oh. I have no intention of minding. But this is a new place, which I wish to explore. Samuel the Deserter. A barrel or two. Oh my god. So, I think I want Battle Mage specialization because it lets you equip armor. That's cool. I wanted to look at my inventory and see what I don't need or I need. Prepare. He doesn't have the dexterity for the shit. Ball, mace. Nothing else. Let's jump. Let's jump. Let's jump. Don't get rid of these because they're for the warriors, seekers, circle. Don't. Crafting items. Still don't know where to craft. This is some of those are valuable items. This is all the other items.
You have some kind of problem? Oh? What is this about? How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. Man, let's teach...
Some
See we are not alone.
coming.
It's updated, my dude. What a great learning potion. What potion still has that I can get rid of? Oh, hey, I need to use it. What do you like paying on landmarks? I don't understand, but what is this scroll? I bar you down. It's good. Sure, why not?
The client is very pleased.
Ooh.
Well, look at this. I remember taking you across when you left with that fella Duncan. And now you're a Grey Warden. My pap used to tell me stories about them. Templars took the boat. I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester, we got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy, named for my grandmum she was. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic. Do I look like a Templar? A mage? Why would they tell me anything? Maybe you could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh? I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
Good point.
Oh, I can't say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor'll stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor. Talk to him a time or two. He's all right. All right.
So I was really hoping
Good
he
to
was
see you
saying
again.
so,
Good to see you again.
but he wasn't. Please tell me this is a tavern or something of the sort.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Well, yes, you were sitting down.
Overpriced swill.
Allow me. I could do that for you. It's done.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you? It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling in. The name stuck. That's the story. Of course not. Why do you ask? Who? I don't know who this person is, I swear! They're listening to us, watching me. I can't speak openly. They're looking for anyone asking for this Brother Genitivi. They told me to act like nothing's wrong and just deny ever having seen the brother, or the knights.
Uh-huh.
What can you do? I do what they want because they'll hurt my family. I have no choice. You should be on your guard and leave quickly. I don't know what happened to the knights, but I doubt it was anything good. Goodbye, and make her turn his gaze on you. Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today? Of course.
Ah, there it is. Sell all junk. There we are. Ah. Alright, I haven't gone to see the boy about enchantment.
Yes? No, I can't.
Why do they all do that? So his brother GT fellow has been around.
Something is coming.
Hello.
Can I get you a light? You can get this. Let's hand it.
Yo. We can chill. We're supposed to be in cash. Yo. Well then. That was interesting. So, do I go back to talk to him now?
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today? Go on.
Oh, fire resistance for. Yeah, we might be good on that. Oh, he got them types. Crafter. Oh, you can buy crafter? What? Oh, these are crafting materials. Unless you can buy planks. Yeah. Wow, I have a lot of money. Okay. And those are actual materials. That's not bad. Death root extract. Oh, you can buy back your item. Like that. That. And just keep that, and those might be alright to sell. And wait, how did I end up with more stuff than when I started?
What do you wish of me?
What is it? Where's your dexterity? 24? What? Score in melee. Increases attacks for ranged combat. Increases defense. Weapons. So, how about what? Work talents, for skills. That's why she has so much cunning, but she really needs her dexterity. Again, I have more items. I need to hit up camp and take care of this. The dude's outfitted with the best equipment. Be back for that boat. Wait.
Of all the...
What?
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
These three are my armor clad heroes. First off, yeah, that was nice. Let's hit save. These dudes got level ups. That's dope. I think he would be my warrior. So just gonna go on and upgrade him. And these boots. Helm. We're gonna put this one first. Those are better. These boots are better. So nice to be into the game, you know, to be able to read the stats. Whoa! What was that? Can't get a boot, right? Yeah. Then I'm going to give Alistair a little upgrades. He can get that. An upgrade. Upgrade. Downgrade. Downgrade. Upgrade. Wait, so what up? I have chain metal, huh? Chain metal. Yeah, and boots. 13. That. Cool. And weapons. He's the one with the shield, right? This shield weaker than he is? Oh my god. That's junk. Also, the rest of these clothes are junk. Those are junk. Head at helm. Why is that a helm? Anyway. I was there and Sin are doing good in the armor. Keeping that. Heavy boots. Don't kill. Don't hang out those. Don't. Cool. Cool. I need to stop getting notifications. This is a two-handed weapon. He is a main hand type of dude. 6.5, 9.10, and it close. The very much and very armor pen. This has higher armor pen and less crit. I hate the sword. This one's for what's going on with the shield? Requires some more strength, but it is just this. There's a higher missile deflection. Better. So I should level them up and see what better X is. Debug and stem. No, that is a downgrade. Alright, then I can also left. 6. Ooh, a lot of chances. I also want to pay attention to dexterity, so let's get to 33 and constitution. That's health. And he is a combat master. Tactics slots. Oh. He doesn't need a steal. He doesn't need to make traps. He doesn't need survival. He doesn't need everything else. He doesn't need poison. It's combat champion. So give him combat tactics. Combat tactics. Alright. That's a training plus. Running them away from there. That's that now reducing those only me seek other what? No. Some of the warrior fails an enemy at the end of the battle since closer for sure. And the warrior run car insurance nonsense and should this pass. Yeah, I knew he was a two-handed. So he has powerful swing. The crits and a penalty to move speed. That's very good. Kind of strength. Better weapons more effective, reducing penalties to attack and defense. Basic strength. Bearing blows. That does it. First damage. Oh, we get 2. That changes everything. Like, okay, which one is the best? You need some dexterity. But I really do. So, resistance, mental resistance, bonus to crit chance, increases proportionally to the number of enemies above 2. And this last passage, tell me where you're kills an enemy, he gets some stamina back. Those are nice, but not this. Yeah, that's your boy. Like I say, you're probably gonna be my warrior when I get my duel leveled up. Alright. And 9. He got 3 levels? Oh man. Okay. So I know his strength needs to be as close to 33 as possible. And he's also a warrior, so it doesn't need any of these just combat tactics. You know? And spirit damage. This will be a weak. You could raise this shield and combat no longer serves the intent. It is significant bonus of man bread was village, but now is successful because did use mixed character and mean to direct knockdown attack to his word. Wow. Can't be flanked unless you don't shield. That's offensive. And also level 9. Human female. That's good. That must be human now. Welcome back. Alright. So that was not bad. I definitely have some options moving forward. These dudes could be nice. But I'll wait to do their logics and whatnot. Or I do their logic and stuff after. I mean, after. Well, history. Actually, do I want to keep up the dog thing? Because I feel like he is making a contribution to fights. He has that AoE stun, which is beautiful. He's been seeking out individual targets really well. And he's been putting work. So I have no reason to put him down. Why is she the only one that talks when you pick her? Like, seriously.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Oh, okay. Gotta wait a little. You said it doesn't say anything. One tactics is slot for. I really said tactics. One tactics slot for spin. I think we're good. We're good. Team all.
I'm here. Ask me anything.
Got hair passage going. I got my health train.
Oh, hello. It's you again. Come to chat a little, have you? Come along.
Be quiet and be nice, alright? Now we have to get the support of the mages. I don't think I'll be using the wikis for anything.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now we wait and pray. Well, look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead. Perhaps. Now we're dealing with a situation that doesn't involve you, Grey Warden. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control.
Want to be a bit more
Abominations
specific?
and demons stalk the tower's halls.
Okay, that's it.
We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role in Jowan's escape. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment. You assume that there will be any mages left to kill. This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again. If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing. A while ago, and it worries me, Denerim must have received our message. It cannot be much longer. These are not the mages you remember. It is the innocent folk of Ferelden who matter. I would lay down my life and the life of any mage to protect them. No abomination must cross this threshold. I too would like to know how this started.
You shouldn't abandon.
It is the innocent folk of Ferelden who matter. I would lay down my life and the life of any mage to protect them. If, by some miracle, you destroy the abominations, yes. The Templars will join your army. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal. We have nothing to offer. I have heard the tower holds many valuable artifacts. I expect we'll have to consider them lost or destroyed. A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain but I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Saving. Alright.
I wonder what's going on up there.
Let's do it, so. Take it. I need that.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last. We need the abominations and demons. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Ooh. Please tell me you have bows. Please tell me you have bows for sale. Not bows. I'm sorry. What? It's so expensive. So expensive. I need it. I need it immediately. This is the basic one. They really don't have any staves in this game. Crossbow. Right. Oh, I don't have 70 silver pieces. I need that bow though. Staff of the Magister Lord. Dragon Bone. There's 36 magic. Gotta give it. I would love this. What do I need for this? I need more silver and a lot more gold. Like all the gold. It costs 128 gold. I need that. So party inventory. Armor, that's worth 2 gold, 18 silver. That's worth oh, that explains it. What did all attributes 20% nature resistance 2 and in combat 2 stamina. So I need like 4 of those. Nature damage. Spirit. Interior changes to venture. Quick grabs and into the field, increasing the reader's knowledge. Ah, okay, and it costs 18 gold. I can almost afford it. Lyrium's sort of important for me. Age, those silver. This really. Yeah, sell our junk. 19. I can afford that. 1 point for mage, right? I've been meaning to find one of these earlier. Ah, my lord, I can't afford all this. I've needed to do some shopping for a while. And now we have 80 and we can have 90, 100, 10. Alright. So, we're gonna have to find some more. So, what do we have? What do we have? Crafting. Of which I've found no use for so far. Doesn't mean there won't be, so I'm gonna be cautious and keep those materials. What's this? Lightning of the desert. BG and going in without no items. But it's alright. 2. I just spent 6. I think these are trash. Yeah. That's trash. That's trash. This should require 32. Oh, he should have that equipped.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last. I certainly hope so. Are you...
Okay, I made a
This is too
decision.
cruel. I will not subject even an animal to such a terrible fate. Well, aren't you sweet and attentive? Next to nothing, I'm afraid. Perhaps there is little to know about this, but...
You don't know anything about this. Okay. Hey, boss. I'm ready to go.
Yes, was there something else you wanted? As I said, I do not know. The tower has been quiet for a while. I suppose I have time to answer your questions. Carol. He's generally a good lad, but a little strange, yes. He should probably be in Denerim, but I could spare no one else. My history does not concern you. I am sure you have better things to do than... Do not misunderstand. I do not want to do this. I do, however, see that the rite of annulment may be necessary. An unprepared village or town would be devastated should even one abomination chance upon it. We cannot allow it. And the mages, if any live, I do not know what they may have become. We may have to kill them to be certain.
I should go. Hey, boy. Going good. Bring me in the safe. Boy, I need you to fetch. I need you to fetch me a really oddly powerful stick. Okay? You can think. What is it? Are you prepared for combat? Man, you don't cool it. You just shake his head at us. Oh. That's not a good way to start a mission. It's just dead bodies everywhere. Just everywhere. Bodies out.
Just like... You want it.
I can take it to sell. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
What do you wish of me? If you must. 'Tis the child abomination you speak of from the haunt. If what you seek is to remove the demon from the child without harm, there is a connection between the child and the demon, one which can be followed to the demon's true form within the Fade. Only a mage may enter the Fade. It requires lyrium and a group, and had we those things, it would still fall on one mage alone to defeat the demon. No.
What's next?
What do you wish of me?
I take it. A lot of bodies up here. Like a lot of bodies. There are enemies.
You've returned to the tower? Why did the Templars let you through? Are you here to warn us? Forgive me, but I am in a rather unpredictable situation, and The Templars have barred the doors. They will only open them if they intend to attack us. Is that what is happening? They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them. Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable. Petra and Kinnun will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children. You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it. I could be here had my mother not shielded me from the Templars, so I am to show sympathy. My mother often said that things are the way they are because they could not have been any other way. I always questioned this. Do what you wish. I care not. Petra, Kinnun, look after the others. I will be back soon.
When? Sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm. Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it blind you to your weaknesses. If you are ready, let us do this.
So now she's stuck in the party. Need a rogue at all times, right?
Indeed.
Another me? The dog? My dog. My dog. He put in work. An actual warrior to help out? Nah, there's gotta be more than hero here. Will he put in work? More again. Transformation spells. When she has transformation, she can't be a front line. Not with the swarm, at least. So, you need a be at the front line. 7 tactic slots? Really?
Have you ever seen an abomination?
I know that your homecoming has been marred. Still, I'm glad you survived Ostagar. You heard about Loghain. I would never have imagined the Terran a traitor. Wynne was at Ostagar. But why speak of...
Oh, I remember you. The tower isn't how I remember it, is it? Right, consider... I keep thinking this is our punishment for being mages. That's why the Templar...
No, don't say that. It's not true. You deserve to live just like anyone else.
Swords are like the sword's mercy that sent Andraste Maker. Andraste only died because of man's fool. We should let the Templars come. Only cleanse our wickedness. Of sword and divinity that I'm again.
What now?
Just remembered of a new party member named Victor. She's going to be with us when what is it? That is good. That sounds really funny. Amen. That's right. Let me tell you about these. That's a minor early and master. That's my shot. Refill, revival. Nice. Protector at all. That's the place to water on the ally that source of man. Help to all nearby allies in Chile. Whoa! Maybe, but shield, but she needs that. Primal, she got the right. She owns his. So, Earth, I'm quick to announce everybody in time to defense. Yes, so her strong projectile that target, shattering those who have been petrified of the force. She's got the heals. Okay. She's got the heals. And just some nice AoE. Okay. So, win. She's a healer. She gives us the auras. She keeps her rock armor up so that she doesn't get killed. There's visible, arcane bolt, ally mana or stamina. She rejuvenates self or ally health below 90. She regenerates if health goes below 50. She heals if her own health is below 50. If the allies are below 25%, she heals. Give regen to allies. Give health to yourself. If they go below 75, their health starts going back up. Arcane Bolt is her only attack. Target. Health. Any ally health falls below 25. There's the earthquake thing, right? Yeah. Ally being attacked by a ranged attack. No self. Enemy. Here's visible. Stone Fist. There's a Stone Fist, Earthquake. I think she has a third one. Earthquake. No, just Stone Fist and Earthquake. Okay. That's pretty. So, again, if her health gets to 50, she uses regeneration on herself. If an ally health gets to 75, she uses regeneration on them. Also, so I think she might be lit. She's gonna keep us healthy. Watch our health. Make sure Leliana's giving us magic. Giving herself that. And then we got our regen.
Can't do that.
Be quick.
We might have down there. Maybe. Might.
Look after her, will you? I don't know if she's up to this, especially not after... I just worry. I was on my way down to the library when I heard screaming, and a demon came around the corner. Its eyes were afire with evil. I was certain it was my death come upon me. I think I screamed. I was so afraid. And then Wynne was there, in front of me, shielding me. It was light and fire, blood and chaos. When the demon was dead, but Wynne wasn't moving either. I was so afraid she was... gone. As I moved to help her, she stirred and coughed. I don't know what I would have done if she had died. For me. Just look after her, all right? She might be completely fine, but then again, maybe she didn't come away from that totally unharmed. Thank you. And thank you again for helping us.
Mm-hmm.
You should be on your way. The sooner this is over, the better.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long. It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready? All right. Be on your guard.
Oh, it saved my logic too. That was beautiful.
Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get it. Got it. Now's better than later.
Well, aren't you sweet and attentive? Next to nothing, I'm afraid. Perhaps there... Well, aren't you... Of course.
Yes? Is there something you wish to discuss? If not, we should hurry. Oh, a long story. It all started when I returned from Ostagar. I was at that ill-fated battle, and I survived, barely. I was in no state to travel, so I stayed at Ostagar to recuperate and help the wounded. Uldred, on the other hand, left for the tower almost immediately. When I finally returned here, I found that Uldred had all but convinced the Circle to join Loghain, the man who nearly destroyed us all. I cannot fault the Circle, though. Uldred had a persuasive argument, and how could they have known what happened in Ostagar? That is my suspicion. Uldred always wanted power. Perhaps Loghain promised Uldred the position of First Enchanter once they had dealt with the Blight. Well, I told the first enchanter Irving what Loghain did on the battlefield. I revealed him for the traitorous bastard he is. Irving said he would take care of it. He called a meeting to confront Uldred. But something must have gone wrong. I emerged from my quarters when I heard the screams. They were coming from the meeting room, and it wasn't long before I saw the first abomination running down a mage. It deteriorated quickly then. I found Petra first, and we were trying to fight our way to the meeting room to help, but we came across Irving. He was fighting a terrifying abomination, and he told me to get as many as I could to safety. I had to obey. That was the last time I saw Irving. A little. If I hadn't said anything, perhaps we would not be here now. But they needed to know the truth about Loghain. What is done is done. Let us see if we can put things right. You have seen the demons, haven't you? We will doubtless see more of those. But I fear the abominations more. They are no longer human, and are driven only by their lust for destruction. Your confidence is both inspiring and disturbing. Right now, when live? Besides, what is the point of that? One should let one's actions speak for themselves. I suppose you would not. He never mentored the apprentices, never taught. He didn't seem to care much for the Circle, only his own advancement. I'm sure Uldred has some redeeming qualities. He probably has a perfectly good reason for not displaying them. I cannot fault the Circle, though. Uldred had a persuasive argument. The alliance with Loghain would have been to the Circle's advantage. According to Uldred, once Loghain was in power, he would order the Chantry to give us more freedom. Well, I told the first enchanter Irving what Loghain did on the battlefield. I revealed him for the traitorous bastard he is. Irving said he would take... They were coming from the meeting room, and it wasn't long before I saw the... It must have, though I don't know for sure. The creatures came from that direction, as far as I could tell. Onward.
I should have brought Morrigan. I think Morrigan could interact with that.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Yes? Is there something you wish to discuss? If not, we should hurry. Time is of the essence. Onward.
No personages anymore.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
What? This is some puzzle, isn't it? This is Google. Dragon Age Origins.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
So, over. Oh, I thought I was tripping when I saw 4 through the wall. I was not. Home. Red corns. Rotor columns, I'm sorry. Vegas again. Avoiding Beastier. Vegas again. How this feel like there?
Quickly.
Safe.
You need me?
Be quick.
Got it. Oh, this is rather awkward. What? I'm not supposed to be here. Not right at all.
Inventory. Nope.
Oh, this is rather awkward. What? I'm not supposed to be here. Not right at all.
Uh-huh. Easter egg complete, my dudes. Alright. In a second, moving on up, moving on up. Yeah, I didn't want to figure that out. I'm okay with not figuring out stuff like that.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen. Yes, it is I, Owain. You remember? I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do. The stockroom is my response. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all. I do not know, but he came here with several others and took the litany of a draw.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this. Blood magic could control us, too. Who knows what could happen then? We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye. Please do not draw attention to me. I would like to remain in one piece.
What are we gonna do? Put a stake under your rope, man?
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
Please, please don't kill me. I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. Don't you remember what it was like living here? The Templars watching. Always watching. The magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed.
Fighting for what you believe is commendable, but the ends do not always justify the means.
You don't really believe that, do you, Wynne? Change rarely comes peacefully. Andraste waged war on the Imperium. She didn't write them a strongly worded letter. She reshaped civilization, freed the slaves, and gave us the Chantry. But people died for it. We thought someone always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Uldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs. What else can I do? I'm trapped here. Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
Once it says Liliana disapproves, I'm gonna keep doing it. I picked up a second gift over there and more looting. Yeah.
What now?
Thank you.
I finished.
What else was that for? What was that for?
More knowledge has fallen into cracks here than some have ever known. That's sad.
That's the truth. Or I guess an energy? Yep. That earthquake. Yeah, it freaks out like that. Cool.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Thank you indeed.
What's next?
That's not gonna get annoying. This is the Tower of Still Waters.
It's done.
Ready. Now is better than later. I'll get on it.
Every time it's over and I get close, something I can lose. It's like, yeah, you can take this L 3 times in a row. You chain hang low, do it. Why would no? Okay, that's out.
Are the demons gone? Is it safe? I don't want to die. If you're sure it's...
Oh. Ow, yeah. Yes.
I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb. Oh, holy maker, look at this. Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they? Godwyn, Mage of the Circle of Ferelden, at your service. Oh, not as pleased as I am that you came along when you did. There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation was to hide and be very, very quiet. I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while. Go with you? But don't take this the wrong way. I'm sure you're excellent company and a very nice person. But it's just too dangerous. Thank you again for saving me. May we meet... Oh, it's hard to remain quiet and hidden when you keep approaching me like this. I won't. Oh, it's hard to remain quiet and hidden when you keep...
Approaching me like this. Just open the door. Great.
There must be something left.
Something is coming. Got it. Can't do that.
Out with it. Ready? I think not.
No big deal. Well,
You'll get no mercy from me!
black vials hold foul creatures known forever. Noted. Right, I've been hearing this whimpering throughout this entire place. I really hope we can solve it.
Allow me. I could do that for you. What now?
Be quick.
All right, all right.
Third floor, why not? Never been to this floor before. We have not been to this floor before. Wow, that's a door.
Just like you wanted.
Blocked by stealth. I guess this is really the only option now.
All right, all right. I'll get on it. Looks like something wants to die again.
Well, aren't you sweet and attentive? Next to nothing, I'm afraid.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
So that's not the sequence. 1, 3, 2, 3. No. 1, 3, 2, 2. Why not? Let's try it. That doesn't work. Must be the next one. 3, 2. Next one. Gotcha.
Of course. It's done. Right ahead. Something is coming.
Yes.
That is true. I have not seen. Okay, that should be good.
Looks like somebody wants to die again. Get you alive. Here comes trouble!
I've been murder him a bit more than not. Items.
Ask me anything. I'm here. I finished.
Thank you. That was an uncomfortable experience. Thank you. That was an uncomfortable experience.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, good to see, because I was going to go back down there. Make sure I got all the doors. This one. Oh, the emotion of uncomfort. Pick up the music, stop searching, you press the doorway. Okay, so I can look at them individually.
No! I'm going to have nightmares after this.
Out with it.
What's next?
It is time for supper. Everything is just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions. Happiness is bewitching. There is a certain power in all things mortals delight in. I have given him what he always wanted. Where is the harm in that? I saw his loneliness and longing for a family that loved him.
She's feeding off his innermost desires and taking away his will. This is unholy.
No one else would have known his heart. He did not know it himself. You do not see what I see of him. You do not know. We are partners. I give him what no one else can, and through him, I experience what it is to be mortal. What happiness? He has gone through life empty, resentful of his vows. You would return him to this? I want nothing from you. I have what I need. All I ask is that you leave us alone. Perhaps we will escape. Perhaps we will not. You have my thanks, if that means anything to you. You will not see us again.
Was that the right thing to do? It seems wrong, but the man is happy, and that's a good thing, isn't it?
Come, my pet. We are going for a walk. The children want you to show them all the stars in the night sky.
Hunted bird for it is flying to which have enough to flush their tinkle. Rhetoric of cats banging as a flavor enhancer and antidote. That's what I ended for.
Of course. Isn't there something better we could be doing? Killing things, perhaps?
Okay, so let's try the and down. And then water. So the white ring stone is for Alistair. This sunblonde vent is for Ogren. Roosevelt is for a win.
A generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
White ring sun, I saw sunborn then. It's from Morgan. The Grimoire is from Morgan. So advice for the serving character. I can also give anybody the ball of yarn.
Oh, marvelous.
The Waterstain portrait is for Sten. Rhinestones, so chain. Country, I'm lit. So, yeah.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. And a priest plus 14. Yeah. Inventory. Yeah. Inventory. 3 compared to 4. Cash. Okay. Is it closed though?
Oh, look, visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved. He's just resting. Poor lad. He was so very, very weary. You want to join us, don't you? Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all this? Leave it all behind.
I'll not listen to your lies, demon. You have no power over me.
Resist. You must resist. Else we are all lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
So, even if we're in a dream, ancestors used to
Killing things, perhaps? You need something.
Welcome, my friend. We fought the good fight and won. Rejoice!
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I? Dead? Me? I just wanted to make sure you were happy here in Weishaupt. These grand halls were built by the first Grey Wardens. Isn't it breathtaking? Everything is as it should be. We have eradicated the Darkspawn, and the world is at peace. But now it is, for the first time in history, and you played a part in the making of that history. Do you not remember? It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze. Foolish child, I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be content with the peace I offer? It seems only war and death.
All right, all right.
What? Are those one of those star puzzles? Can't make this help you travel in this dream world? Okay.
Who are you? What? Wait. I know you, don't I? I would have thought you would end up here with me. Good job for getting out of that trap. The demon traps everything that comes here in a dream it thinks they can't. I thought I'd escape too, but I've been wandering these empty grey spaces for a lifetime. Did we? I apologize if I've forgotten. I was trying to save the Circle when I encountered the Sloth Demon. I expect our experiences were similar. Owain helped me greatly. I suppose I'll never be able to repay him. Litany was our weapon against the Blood Mage's domination. But it's too late. Everyone's dead. They get into your mind and take control of your body. You can't stop what they make. The Litany was our only hope. This place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life. No, there is no way. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my... There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it, and it taunts you and drives you mad. I don't know much. I think the Sloth Demon is... They take different shapes, but they're there. But you have to get to them first. I couldn't... I don't know. There are many dreamers. Yes. Obstacles and mad dream things. A river of flame before a portal, or a door that shows you freedom through a keyhole. I once found a passageway smaller than my hand with a mouse going to and fro through it. Silly thing fled before I could question it. Oh, there are many. Many dreamers. Each dreamer may know things another may not. The mouse could have told me what lay beyond the tiny passage, or even how I might make myself small like him and crawl through myself. Not much. Demons have their own... The demon keeping us here probably rule. It'll not let us go easily, if at all. Nothing dampens your spirit, does it? I don't know... Don't... I never thought I'd die like this. In this cold, forsaken place. Not much. I know that it stops blood mages from taking over your mind. I don't even know. What? Uldred is the mastermind. At Uldred's suggestion, the Uldred made excuses, but we were having none of it. He panicked then, tried to leave. Irving would not let him. I was barely paying attention. Such meetings are boring. The course of action usually decided before we even congregate. Uldred let loose a bolt of energy that flung us all against the far wall. It might have been a signal. That was when a whole group of mages poured into the... And that was when I saw real blood magic in action for the first time in my life. It was like they brought the wrath of the Maker himself down upon our heads. No, I don't. Uldred must have also... They overwhelmed him, and when his screaming stopped, Uldred was... gone. I'm sure Uldred became an abomination. And when I saw it, I ran for my life. I was in a panic. But... I saw my friends fall. One by one. What do you think I could possibly help you with? If I can help, I will. What would you know? The cursed runes name it true. I could see past the darkspawn and the flames. There's a Templar there. I could never reach him. The fires block the way. Over time you can see. The more I despair, the clearer it all seems. The demons do so love their flame. I could hear the howls of the dreamer trapped there. Fire blocked my every path. It was... But the mouse sought refuge there when I visited. He must have found paths hidden to us. Oh, I got out of there as quickly as I could. Though maybe if you could find a way to make yourself immune to the fire. What faint glimmers of hope I possessed were devoured there. I think the demon that rules there is second only to the sloth demon. Well, don't mind me. I'm just sitting here waiting for the end. I don't know much. But you have to get to them first. Don't...
I'll get on it.
Thank you, but too late for me. Kill Yevina, the demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door only demons can see. The key must be in. Take my power. Save any others. Make...
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my I'll get on it.
Something happened, didn't it? You look a little different. What happened? Did you? Did it help? I know I saw the tiny holes. Were you small enough to get through? You're so much braver than I am. Do you think you could learn other shapes? Maybe they...
I can't do that.
Honestly, the reason why I feel fear. Hmm? Hmm.
Isn't there something else we could be doing? Killing things, perhaps? I can't do that. Target practice, anyone? Let's see what you're made of! Got it. I'll get on it. Target practice, anyone? Alright, alright.
Control. Anger. But it bubbles. It burns. You must die.
It's not over! It can't be! Now
Alright.
Control. Anger. It burns. You must die.
Now better than later. You will never have me! Got it. I'll get you a light. You can get your food back. Now better than later. Alright, alright. I'll get on it. I'll get you a light. You can get your food back. You'll get no mercy from me!
The anger. Take Ragos's power. Use it and burn him. Burn the... You must destroy the door.
Oh, this racket is going to drive me mad. Do something about it.
Oh, just stuff some wool in your ears. I don't hear anything.
Oh.
Stop.
I've had enough of this noise.
Alright.
Oh, this racket is going to drive me mad. Do something about it.
Oh, just stuff some wool in your ears. I don't hear anything.
I've had enough of this noise. Oh, this racket is going to drive me mad. Do something about it.
Oh, just stuff some wool in your ears. I don't hear anything.
I'll get
I've had enough of this noise.
Now second later.
Yo, wait. Are they still killing? Okay.
Oh, this racket is going to drive me mad. Do something about it.
I see
I've had enough of this noise.
I'll get on it. Alright. I'll get you a light.
Oh, the names of the different things at the bottom. Alright guys, this is for now. I'll continue this tomorrow. Give me that button for. Live and catch up. Alright, thanks for watching. Give me them buttons. I'll catch you on the flip side.